I drop a load, I take a load off. That's load management. My favourite line from the track, $500 Ounces, Westside Gun, Freddie Gibbs, Rock Marciano, produced by Alchemist from the album, I'm going to say 2021. That was Pray for Paris. And at the top, Melbourne natives, get your motherfucking money up. That was Posse Shot. Oh, I need my phone because we're still doing question time. My bad.
How good was that Posse Shot song though?
Man, I'm not the biggest Aussie hip hop dude, and then we've been chatting about them for like 6 months, and I listen now, and they are fucking cool.
So
really
cool,
clever dudes.
Doing
Awesome
some
production.
cool creative stuff too, like artistically outside of their music as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll meet them one day soon, Matt.
Oh man, I'd love to. Question time running as smooth as ever. We've found out that on a road trip, I probably should have the aux. But what our friends want to know, the Brig Shit House community.
We need a new name for that, by the way.
Yeah, it's such a bad name, man. And it's kind of gross too.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's like how you guys are outdoor toilets.
Yeah, and like too many syllables, and like being really big and thick. Maybe not what we're going for.
PTA.staff, like staff party, like they work with us. Like they kind of pretty much wrote the show today.
Well, given your new name for our live show, then I think that's very, very relevant. PTA.staff.
Maybe we should put it out to the community. What is your name?
Oh, we're
the
going
Milan Cicchini, big massive. That'd be cool. Shout out Milan Cicchini. His name, people, Izzy Osborne. Who was Milan Cicchini? Anyway, people want to know, have you got the crystals out recently?
No, I haven't. That was a kind of fleeting comment, and I don't know how I believe in crystals.
And I exacerbated the fleeting comment.
Yeah, and you guys clipped it up and made it
social.
fucking the social reel.
Wait, did you watch the social reel?
Yeah.
I put a dream catcher in there.
I have some friends who had some funny things to say about that. But no, I haven't had the crystal out towards my third eye. But I believe that like different material substances can have different, and especially of certain geometries, like pyramids or, crystal shapes, or what are those things called? Are they called obelisks? Like what are those tall, pointy things, and then the top of it's a pyramid? That might be a fact check. By the way, the Tic Tac caddy thing came back with no hits from the fact checker Dan, but yeah, obelisk.
Correct. Yes.
Correct. Thank you. Well,
1 from 10 today. So TB question time.
I think if you make an obelisk out of a certain material, given its geometry, and what I think is interesting in geometry is I think it can have a property that might be in the ether or electromagnetic, or it can have an effect. And maybe I should double down and get some more crystals. I don't really understand the whole, they laugh about putting them out to charge and stuff. However, I do completely now believe in full moons and stuff, because what other cycle are you running on?
The moon literally moves the fucking waves, right?
The moon is us.
How can it be moving water? Surely it moves us.
We are water, and we're getting pulled towards it, and it's more light when it's out, and it's a 28-day cycle, and it's consistent. It's in nature, and it's nature's calendar, and I just so buy into the fact now that things could happen on a full moon. Not werewolves. That's not in my weird beliefs thing.
Mate, the conversation we were having with last night, aliens aren't too far away from werewolves.
You're right. I shouldn't be excluding the werewolves either. They might be a completely legitimate thing.
PTA is a
magical thing,
space.
right?
Yeah.
But no, I haven't charged my crystals. Thanks for asking. And if you've got any crystal information, please pass it on.
Yep. Mitch Benson writes, should you clean your crystals?
Well, I don't know, man. I'm not a crystal expert, not
I
gonna
love
lie.
that I've made it out to the community.
But again, yeah, if you've got an object that's made of a certain thing, of a certain structure, that is emitting or directing some energy that you can't see, because you can't see most energy, and you've got no idea what's actually happening in the universe. So I would imagine a clean surface. So weird direction, which you laugh at. Pyramids, right? Used to be covered in polished limestone, and they used to polish it a lot, and it had a gold tip on the top.
Yep.
So to answer your question, Mitch, I imagine that, like if the Egyptians were polishing the pyramid to keep it ultra reflective or ultra emitting, then yes, I'd be cleaning mine too, especially if you don't want demons haunting you.
Yeah, or werewolves. Friend of the show, Samara Tuggerl. Any musician that is not with us anymore that you would like to see?
Oh, for sure.
You get to choose one.
For sure. I actually got asked this independently like 4 days ago.
You show you're working out. How did you come to your answer?
I went with Tupac.
Very cool.
And it was about the vibe at the show. It was
The
like, I'm
energy,
seeing
the presence,
the energy,
yeah.
the presence. Hip hop is great to see live, especially that. Especially Tupac, man. He's got the most aggressive style with some stuff, and I just think it would be unmatchable. And obviously you could add so many people to the list. You know, Queen jumps to mind. Like there's just so many people that you would love to see, and it's a bit of a baited question. But yeah, I locked in Tupac the other day, so I'm going to double down. What about you?
Mate, honestly, I think like Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock would have been absolutely mental. Like guitar behind his head, playing it with his teeth, lighting that shit on fire. It's just like the movement that was associated. Maybe the extracurricular activities that were going on at the time that were apparently better at the time than they are now. That would have been pretty cool too. All of it, a Jimi Hendrix live show would have been epic.
Well, I feel like going back to Woodstock is cheating a little bit, not going to lie. Like,
There were no
that wasn't
rules.
really, well, there was no rules, but that wasn't really the question. And, but
Okay,
I'll
okay,
certainly
okay,
pay
so
it. You've
then-
outdone
then-
me again. Because Woodstock would be amazing. You're right. It's crazy movement. People are dancing and connecting like they never have before. And
It
it's
doesn't even
iconic.
have to be Woodstock. But seeing Jimi Hendrix live, even in a theatre, if I was sitting down, and I'd probably like my back's a bit sore, so I probably would sit down for like half of it. Jimi Hendrix.
All right, pay it. That's classy, man.
Thank you, bro. Are there more wheels? Are there more? Okay, Harry Eckert, friend of the show. Are there more doors or wheels in the world?
I'm going to go with wheels. I'm going to go with wheels. I reckon there's
Show
lots
you
of
working out.
undoored residences around the world.
No, but like, what do you mean in residence?
Just like generally, like I reckon there's plenty of spaces where people live in that don't have doors, but I reckon underlying or heaps of that stuff, there would just be so many wheels, kids' cars, like norm cars.
Yeah, but the
like,
kids'
just
cars
everything.
have the same amount of doors.
Oh
But the
my
Hot
gosh.
Wheels doors don't
They
open.
don't open. No, the kids' car doors don't open. So
Is a
that
cog-
might be the swinging
Yeah. Hot
piece of
Wheels. They've done it,
information.
and I'm a Hot Wheels fan.
Hot Wheels are great.
Will we consider a cog a wheel?
Nah, I was thinking like inside bearings and ball bearings and stuff like that where that counted. But nah, I think it's like a standard wheel on a car or a cart or a...
Oh, so
Transportation
for this
device.
argument, it has to create movement.
Yeah, it's a wheel. It's not just a circle or
Steering wheel?
Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. That's... I'm counting it for my
Yep.
perspective. Obviously, that's why I
Because
took
doors like
wheel.
that. Okay, let's say we do count machinery. The door.
What, to the
Imagine-
spark plug? That's the only door on it.
Yeah. Okay. True. Imagine high-rise building in the depths of Guangzhou in China, where it's just like industrial.
Doors. Yeah, packed.
But each cubicle, right? Let's say there's 2,000 cubicles, even more. Let's say there's 8,000 cubicles. Each cubicle has a tiny sliding door. 2 sliding doors, right? One door will go one way. There's a second door. An elevator, it's 2 doors that slide into each other. So you double a lot of doors.
I would be counting that as one door way. But I suppose probably 2 doors. You're right.
Yeah.
You're actually right.
Net doors, single.
You're making a convincing argument, but
I'm just honestly, I just think for the strength of this segment, I just kind of had to go to
You
the
had to
opposite
go
of you
with
because otherwise
something.
I'd be like, yeah, wheels too, and they'd be like, oh, Well, another question like crystals.
What about you? Nah, yeah, wheels too, probably.
No, I think it's wheels. I think. Anyway, do you want to play? What do you want to listen to right now? Can we just pick 2 songs out of our playlist season?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm listening to. Not the specific song, but like the tunes that we get to play in these eps are like the tunes that I'm just absolutely loving, and I have a different flavour, and you know what we get from our guest eps is amazing, and the conversation, the insight, and the storytelling is just unrivaled. But here, as you can quite obviously tell, we're just talking some shit and sharing some music.
These episodes make no sense.
Nah, and that's the beauty of it, and that's why there's so much fun, and that's why we can be like that, because primarily we're here to just share good music and listen to it together and have a good time and hear your thoughts and get some more from you guys. So at PTA.listen if you want to hit us up, and here's 2 tunes that I just think are fantastic right now.